Okay, so it's such a beautiful day in the 70s. We've all been waiting for this. We all have smiles on our faces here in South Central Texas because our first cold front blew in. So I had to do this thing outside, right? I tell people all the time, family and friends, anybody who will listen, it's like clockwork, man. Every September, first weekend around Labor Day, it's gonna rain in South Texas. And likewise, our first cold fronts always blow in the second, third week, mid-October, right? So here we are, mid-October 2024. These are the market statistics for San Antonio real estate for the month of September that just ended. These stats just came out like a day or two ago. So total sales, 2,693, that's up 2%. That's a good thing, that's up 2%. And the average price of a home in San Antonio is $371,945. Okay, so that's down 2%, not much, but 372, right? That is the average price of a home in San Antonio. The original list price to close price, unfortunately, is still hovering, at 6.1%. So on average, there are 6.1% of discounts that are given to home sales in San Antonio. 93.9% of original list price to sale price, right? Or closed price to sale, original list price. Days on market, 72%, that's up 38%. Thanks. And the months of inventory are 5.19 months. And I always tell everybody the same explanation, right? If not another home is listed for sale in San Antonio, it would theoretically take 5.19 months or 5 months of inventory, 5 months to sell all the existing inventory, theoretically. So remember that a balanced market is defined as six months. It favors neither the seller nor the buyer. 6 months of inventory, and this is 5 months, so still under that, although it feels like a buyer's market. Okay? Now, the new listings are down just a smidge at 4,204, and the pending listings are 2,411. Okay, and there's no change on that compared to September of last year. But what I want to point out is that if you were to add the pending, those are the ones that are about to sell. They're already in the title, about to close escrow in the title company, 2,411, and you were to add up the total sales for last month, 2,693. That's just over 5,000. And the active listings, however, are 14,668, which is up 14%. So that's almost 15,000. So it's only that's less than a third of the homes are selling. Okay, so here we are, October 2024. We're 17, 18 days from November 5th, which is election day, right? We elect a new president. We know that the current sitting president won't be there for another term. So a lot of people are kind of sitting on the edge of their seats to see who's going to win. A lot of consumer confidence is going to be derived from that decision that we make at the polls. So, without getting political and telling you to vote for either side, just go out and vote. Whoever your candidate is, make sure you either go to early voting, which in San Antonio starts on Monday, the 21st, or go to vote on the actual election day, which is November 5th, obviously the first Tuesday of November. Election year. Very important. Public sentiment is going to be reliant upon how that outcome and some of the promises the candidates have made, how they're going to kind of help the markets, and as far as first-time home buyers, things of this nature, right? Tax incentives, so you'll want to be a homeowner, right? Remember, the average net worth of a homeowner is 40 times that of a renter. So it's important. Homeownership's important, and I still believe it's the cornerstone of the American dream. So hopefully you feel the same way. Reach out to me if you have any questions about our market for the state of the housing market. I'm always happy to be an educational resource to people without all that salesy, pitch stuff, right? I'm here to be a catalyst to help you achieve your goals in the real estate business, as well as to answer any questions you might have, to be a resource to you. Like to educate the public. Last thing, $0 to $200,000 of the home sales last month were constituted about 12.03%. 200,000 to 500,000 is 71.44%. That's our sweet spot. Always has been in the 10 years that I've been in real estate business here in San Antonio. And 500 and up, it's 16.52%. So hopefully this information has been helpful for you. And again, if you have any questions, reach out to me, 210-376-TALK. I'm Realtor Bert Tade. I'm also broker, owner of Santino Properties, LLC, a boutique brokerage that helps buyers and sellers win in a competitive San Antonio marketplace through the effective and unique use of marketing. Hope this has been helpful. Once again, I'm Bert Tade. Take care.